As we step aside here in this first quarter.
I got me
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll try the left side. It's Holmes. Room here to run. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Nothing too fancy there. A simple toss left, but for whatever reason, the defense, they didn't seem ready for it.
Let me continue on with your thought right there, because after the play was over, I kept my eyes on the defenders. Watch them get off the ground, going back to the huddle, shaking their heads and kind of pointing to each other like, what just happened there? I think you're onto something.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing to start the drive. Irvin. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
First down, Raiders.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
52, Hey, Charlie. 52, Mike 52. I'm coming up to you. You draw corpus. Coming up to you.
On first down, it's Little, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They went with a dime work on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Irvin. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Kevin Johnson. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
And this one complete to Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Next to score, Chiefs 7, Raiders 0. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
58, Mike. We want this.
They'll run on first down. Little. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. That is caught at the 7. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Down. 70. Indy. Hey! I'm coming after you. I'm trying to go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Little. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. 2nd and 6. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, He's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Williams on 1st and 10. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Holmes. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Let's go now. 15 on it. 15 on it. Get that quarterback.
Williams now looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Christian Jones got him down. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no 1st down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Back to throw. Irvin. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return will stop right around the 25. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll try the left side. Holmes. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Now Williams on 1st down. Williams loses the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Marr now to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Looking to throw. Irvin. And the pressure gets to him again.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Graves. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Right there. Look. Squeeze. Check three.
From the gun, Irvin. Going deep downfield for Roll. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown.
I want to do them glitch-ass wheel routes, huh?
A big play there.
Sad.
His 6th touchdown of the season. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
That's the only thing he can do because his whole shit is locked up. Gotta do that glitch-ass bullshit. You know that would never happen in real life. Niggas will never get that deep. Yeah. Trash.
No, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed it. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
At the 19-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. And he'll find Hall. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Here's Williams operating from the gun, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Two 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Williams from the gun, he'll throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Williams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Alford, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Ready?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
General West, guard. Go.
Throwing on 1st down. Irvin. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Set, ready? 10 over.
On 1st and 10, Irvin got his man complete over the middle. That's Little. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's got his tight end, Cook, in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Jared Cook, as the first half is winding down, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. 3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And that will get him one closer. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
What up? I'm so sorry.
Stop it. I was carrying you, know. Let me see how much I had.
I had 7.
Stop it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I'm going to carry.
Stop it.
You got to believe in me, yo, because you so sorry.
Get your weak ass on, Daniel. So sorry.
He said he was playing somebody on Madden, but you know he'd be like...
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things, because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now they'll try the jet sweep here.
You should have let me start it.
He'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So sweaty.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
And you know they dropping the BO2 yesterday, right?
Little.
With the PFL.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 33.
Hey, that video you sent, that white lady getting punched on, I was crying. Look at me and that shit. So, y'all.
Back to throw. Irvin. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense.
I got everything going to the headset, bro. This playing so loud. What happened?
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll run it now. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
He got what?
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So,
They'll keep it on the ground. Gamble. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there because this has been a pretty long drive. And normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
He's checking.
Whoa, you couldn't even get through that.
Waiting for the gun. Irvin.
Oh, get across the street, bro. I'm so sorry. Get in the gulag, bro.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Raiders have taken the lead.
So ugly for you.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm sorry. That's why you should have dropped on me, bro. You know I'm a good one.
What up, man?
Come on, Will. You ain't gonna admit it. Hey, what is a combat
section? After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
What?
What is a combat section?
A combat what, nigga?
Statue.
Oh, that's the backpack, man.
Hey, Ram 7 good?
Yeah.
Mid rail. Oh! Get!
Hold up.
I just got on.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for the next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board. Get some momentum here now,
trying to get things kick-started for them. And you know,
you gonna come up behind him?
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Pick me up, just pick me up.
He's not on this level. Perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
You sold, bro. You sold.
2nd and 6.
I wiped him, though. I team wiped
Oh,
him.
you couldn't? Oh, I thought you sold.
Williams.
He was eating you up.
Thank you.
Kansas City
this nigga's a loadout though right here.
A big play there.
High, bro,
with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Stood off on both of them niggas though.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Oh God.
Williams now operating from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
It's my turn,
and in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're
bro, he just strapped me on God.
Still team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
That is lame. And they camping that load up. I mean, and they camping the store.
Oh, you do got enough for me, huh?
Ready, set.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
Hey, this nigga on the roof. I see his shadow, on the roof, on the roof.
This is intercepted for the 4th
He
time.
right above you, nigga.
I know. I saw him.
First-round pick, Kevin Johnson.
Hey, he was across the way
This
from me.
one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, he over there, bro. I just seen him.
He tried to get something
you
going
gonna be
there, a
paying
little toss
attention.
behind the line of scrimmage, unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the
Sneak down there and
backfield.
thunder something.
That's not easily done.
Hey, how
But
many-
not only did he dance, took it,
bad,
wheeled,
bro.
and went
Talking
the
this
other
shit.
way.
My
Ended up with 6
fault,
points for his team.
Hey, hit play again, though. Hit play
Extra
again.
point
Hit play
by
again.
Moore, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So
How
they
many
throw
people
the
be
pick
in these
6, they'll get
lobbies?
another
I seen
shot
like
at it
112
now as
people.
this one's in the air.
You know I gotta drop
That's
a
fielded in the
150.
end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
He's finna go low. He's finna win. Trey Mills allegedly the quarterback to Canada. He's so sick. Blew her down.
On the ready.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Get it.
On first down, it's Little.
You didn't see the video?
And he's brought
He said,
down, getting
he
this
was
one
at
up
the
to
pool
about
party
the
and she started
35.
drowning and shit.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. That reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons
Bosco is so
2009,
funny.
2010.
Oh, God.
That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Jealous or something. She started stuffing my head under the water.
Ready up.
Back-to-back good plays
Give me
have
up,
them on the
give me
move
away.
on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Let's try something,
From
bro.
the 34 now, here's first and
I
10.
hear Dante.
Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Hey, what is this, a
Try to quick
shotgun?
hitter
Is that a
inside,
fucking
but that
shotgun?
one
You just
swallowed
saw,
up
bro.
Because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. They'll run on first down. Little. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 13-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I keep coming back to.
You gonna say that
I
now,
don't like to
Will?
chase a
Are
lot
you
of
serious?
points, but I also don't know what kicking an
Hey,
extra
I
point
ain't
being
gonna
down
cap. I'm
one
finna
does
kill all
for
these
me.
AFK moves.
Hey, let's get in this helicopter, and I'll argue for that. Hey, Dante, bro, they said they heard you slapping that 42
The
Doug in the
Chiefs
corner.
offense about set to begin this drive.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush
That's what Dylan was slapping yesterday.
On first down, it's Holmes, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
I see somebody.
2nd and 4.
Don't poke me without me, bro. He's gonna
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game. They kept the pressure off of their own offense.
On third down, Holmes. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
They coming real. It's a 2-threat. It's a 2-threat now, man.
What that mean?
Three.
What that mean? Three teams coming
they
at one,
close.
bro?
No, they close as fuck, like they right in front of it.
Irvin. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard.
Over, he's stopping me, Dante.
Marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
That's
and
not funny, we'll get
the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Wolf said it was over. I'm thinking it's like 3 teams finna pull up.
On the set.
Well, me them niggas is close.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Dante sucked. He just got wood. He put their hands on me.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Yeah.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard
line. Put them paws on
nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
I'm throwing out him, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Get me off the goal line, nigga. Free milk.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Hey, don't worry, I'm gonna buy you back, bro.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
I'm gonna get little, real. You know me.
So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Yeah, you might as well back out. You're not going to do it.
They'll try to run this one
I'm gonna get you,
and he'll go backwards.
I believe in that nigga. You so sorry, that's what he did.
No, you're
3-yard
sorry.
loss. 4th down now. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Tell him, dude.
Shit. Me, I'm not asking nobody about shit. I'm headed for the hills,
play
bro.
the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, this a bunker, bro. I can go in the bunker. They got some loot.
But you gotta have the code. You gotta have like 10 codes.
Touchdown.
What's the access code, bro?
Nigga, you gotta look over. You gotta look all over the map. For like 5 codes,
Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm so going where I'm gonna isolate you.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Oh yeah, and I got a
This will be
shot.
taken to the back of the end zone.
LMG,
And the decision to bring it out is going to
come over
cost
here
him
trying
about
to buy
7 yards all
something.
told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Hey, you think they can see me, Dante? What time is it? It's early as fuck. It's only 3 o'clock.
Nigga, what?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches
right
and they
above
use the
you,
term
bro.
complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Well, you don't
We'll
see that
see if
shadow
they can
moving?
recoup
That's me,
and
dummy.
recover.
No, oh my, never mind, bro.
That was me. Whoa, come on now. Got me making
3
noise and
yards
shit.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and
Bro, I have
7.
on a whole ass headset. I will hear niggas.
Back to throw.
Yeah, you in the open. You not
Nowhere to
tackling
escape, and he goes down.
Bro, they can't see me.
Shaquille Barrett, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Hey, look. These 7.62s
Now
gonna hit so
Williams
different.
to throw on
So
3rd
they
down.
better have something fat on them.
Left side here, it's
Helicopter, it's
complete.
over for you.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of
Hold on, before I
midfield.
shoot that shit down right now.
25 yards that time.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them
Ain't
as
gonna
well
lie.
because
Hey,
they're getting
I
the
need
ball
some- hey,
on
you
the
read the-
move
you can read the
and able
play,
to
bro?
catch it and try
What
and get
that is?
upfield and gain additional
A
yardage.
ping to fucking get me, nigga.
I ain't got that much bread.
Here's Williams throwing on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Maybe
He
you should've
couldn't
dropped
hold
the
on
dollar
through the
before
you left
contact.
it out.
Brings up 2nd
No,
down.
nigga, get. I'm camping.
Nigga, that fat ass LMG you been. Stop it. So much
Nah,
recoil
we
over
been
for
through
you.
this route. 7.62s is finna hit different. Watch, you gonna see.
Finna miss
And
all
if I
your
die,
bullets.
it's cause I'm lagging, Wolf.
So the
Only
Chiefs
way.
in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Mike 36.
They'll look to throw.
Hey, Dylan.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Shift. 80 weapons. 58, Mike. Coach, shift.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Little, and he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Pittsburgh.
Operating from the gun. Irvin going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
If we don't move
Finally, a good
in
play there
10 minutes,
defensively on the
we'll
deep
see
ball.
a
The secondary
bird,
has
man.
had its struggles this
Bro.
entire game.
Who's
Offensively, they've had their way with them.
If I take your advice, it's over. All right, well, I'm gonna go put some.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Hey, Dylan, real. What's up with the merch?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time.
It's caught inside the 25.
Strap on me now, Dante.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Williams from the gun, he'll throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Botcher to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So funny. Yeah. I hear something now. So now it's going to get low. Let me show you
the
how
Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations all the time. All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Whoa, how you know the UCMJ is?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
What? I ain't gonna lie. I was slumped this morning. I ain't go to PT. I woke up, look at my phone, see it says 30. Promise you, no later than that, I hear a knock on the door.
Midfield and inside the 45.
I was finna catch one of them.
Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
Set, ready, 50, plant.
Oh, so knocked out. He's ugly.
They'll run on first down. Little. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, that's a shot man. You hear that, Dante?
Man, talk to me after you kill me, bro.
What up, bro? Let me focus.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
But he's dead, though. Dead ass nigga talking all this shit.
Man, you're confident in the open.
Bro,
just
shut up.
Die.
You see me creeping on this nigga. I'm little right now, bro. You can't see me. I'm not running nowhere. That's the reason I ain't dead.
How slow you going, bro? I think he got on already.
Looking left side, it's complete.
He just drove up in that bitch right there.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
You so sorry.
Bro, you kept talking in my ear, bro. They double team. They double team.
I got headphones. I could hear you.
As soon as I heard him hit the floor, oh God. Don't know, bro. Look, as soon as I heard him hit the floor, I knew it was curtains.
Man. Just wasted all that time.
Don't die there, nigga.
Sorry,
Don't die there, nigga.
Sorry, man.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
What we got?
bad, Dante. You was dead talking about that shit.
Throwing again. Irvin. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
Bro,
after the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
He just keeps sending me pictures of her. Like, yeah, you speak Spanish. I don't speak that shit.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
You'd be sick. Mexican.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Bro, it's 63
so for Oakland, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now. It's 7-5, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
He gonna rush you. It's over.
Hey, y'all niggas is so dumb. When I say I'm in this bitch, I'm not like